Callie, there's something special about our Nissans, and because I'm a car salesman, you're probably a little bit suspicious that I would say something like that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Callie, we've known for a long time that consumers have certain fears when they walk onto a dealer's lots. You may have some of those same fears. For example, do you ever worry about paying a car dealer too much for a car or a truck?
Yes.
Okay, you and about 200 million Americans agree that's one of the primary fears they have when they're looking to buy a new or used car. What I'm going to say next is going to sound a little bit crazy, but it's absolutely true because it's in writing. It is impossible for you to pay too much for one of our new Nissans or certified pre-owned vehicles. Sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Yes.
Do you believe me? No, no. You shouldn't believe me either. However, I said it's in writing, and it's fairly simple. Once you take delivery today, and by the way, our price had to be fairly attractive on the internet or you wouldn't be here, would you?
Right.
Okay. Once you take delivery today, we're going to give you 3 days to think about that price, okay? Because during those first 3 days, Callie, as long as you don't put more than 150 miles, additional miles on the odometer, as long as you don't run into anything because you got to bring it back in the same condition, but during those first 3 days, we'll give you a money-back guarantee. Meaning, you decide on that second day that you didn't get a good deal, you don't like it, bring it back. We'll give you a full refund. I said that policy is in writing. Has any dealer ever made that commitment to you before and put it in writing?
No.
Callie, you can't pay too much for a Clay Cooley Nissan or one of our certified pre-owned vehicles. But we're not going to stop there. Another fear people have, and it may have happened, have you ever purchased anything and decided once you got it home it wasn't right and you took it back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give you that chance. If you keep it 5, 6, or 7 days and you decide that the vehicle's not right, we're going to give you an exchange opportunity. As long as you don't put more than 250 miles, additional miles on the odometer, as long as you don't run into anything, because again, you got to bring it back in the same condition. But during those first 7 days, if you decide color, equipment, your dog just starts barking at it, won't stop. It doesn't matter. If you decide it's not right for you, you have the right to bring it back to us and exchange it. We put that policy in writing as well. So Callie, you can't pay too much for one of our Nissans or pre-owned certified vehicles. You can't get stuck with the wrong vehicle. Both of those policies are in writing. Has any dealer ever made that commitment to you before?
No, sir.
Let's pick out the car that you came in to see, make sure it's right for you. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
All right. Was there a little storytelling going on there?
Yes.
Did I bring up the benefits?
Yes.
Do people worry about paying you too much for a car or a truck?
Yes.
Do people worry about getting stuck with a vehicle they don't want?
Yes.
If you could eliminate those fears in the first, by the way, when would you want to communicate this to a customer?
The fact-finding sheet.
Could be. Where else?
At the end, when they're having like buyer's remorse, when they're.
Go, yeah, let's wait and save the good shit to the end.
Yeah.
No! We could use it there, but I want to bring it up way, or hell, I'd bring this up at meet and greet if I worked for you.
Right.
I'd bring it up when I was doing the needs analysis. I'd bring it up when I was showing off the car. I'd bring it up on the demonstration ride. I'd bring it up before I presented the numbers. I'd bring it up if I need it as a closing tool.
Right.
Something this good should be communicated multiple times to your customers. The Coolies have come up with one awesomely strong program that ain't been trained. Nobody has trained you people how to take advantage of this. Joe, as a GM, I mean, does this make sense?
Absolutely.
I mean, you guys have got a tremendous advantage here. I've told you I work with some of the finest dealerships in the United States of America. Ask me how many people have a money-back guarantee. How many of the other dealers I work with that have a money-back guarantee?
Zero.
None. Zero. There's some exchange policies out there, but they're 3 days, not 7 days. I think what you're doing is what every dealer in the country is going to do someday. I think you're ahead of the curve. But you've got a competitive advantage right now that you must take advantage of. Cecil?